My name is Karina Vee. I am a health coach, I'm a yoga instructor, and I'm a trainer at Fit on Tour. Today's session, we're gonna go through some light movement and some breathing techniques so you can feel a little more calm, you can feel a little more relaxed and less anxious. So we're gonna start that day on the right note. All you need is a yoga mat. You can use a towel. You can put down like a little cushion on the floor. Really, you don't need much. Let's get it started. All right, so let's get into the movement portion of this practice today. And I want to start off with, going from the top of the head all the way down to our feet. So usually when we're sitting down all day, we are looking down, our posture is rolling forward, our back is rounded constantly, our hips are tight, our back of the legs are tight, everything is tight, and we are not aware of it. And when we have tightness in the body, it can lead to injuries, it can lead to, just overall general pain. You can have pain in your neck, you can have pain in your hips, you can have pain in your back. So generally, I think that if you have 10 minutes a day, and I know you do, all you gotta do is a few of these moves to make you feel a little more open, a little more light, and a little more free in the body. So my very first move is the neck. So our neck is usually a little crunchy because it's like actually a new thing called texture neck, because we are looking down on our phones all day. Our necks get really tight in the traps, which is that upper shoulder right here. I want to start with releasing the neck. So go into nice circles, clockwise, and notice if there's any tightness in the neck anywhere. Sitting up nice and tall though, don't round your back here. Go in the other direction, and you might hear this like crackling noise, and the crackling noise that you're hearing is very normal. Don't be alarmed. That is your fascia. Our fascia is our connective tissue that is basically runs in our entire body, and the reason why we hear it in our neck is because our neck is so close to our ears. This actually happens everywhere, and the fascia, like I said, is literally everywhere. And when we don't release the fascia with stretching and doing these kind of release movement exercises, energy gets stagnant. So the reason why practices such as yoga and Tai Chi and Qigong are so popular is because we are releasing the fascia to help energy flow through the body. And when the energy is stuck, for example, it actually causes anxiety and stress, and some cases it can even lead to like some illnesses. So this is another really, really important reason why we should be moving our bodies and stretching every day. Awesome. Let's come back into regular position. You're going to do a nice shoulder opener. So I want you to roll your shoulders back about 3 times. And then roll them forward about 3 times. Beautiful. Now I want to do one of my favorite movements to really help ease the tension in our shoulders. You're going to take your shoulders to your ears, really create tension, and then exhale, let it go. Again, inhale. Exhale, one more time, inhale. Exhale, and let all the tension out. Now, a little bit of a deeper neck stretch. You're gonna take your left fingertips out, so there's a nice beautiful length from the fingertips all the way to the neck. You're gonna take your right arm around, wrap it around to the left earlobe, and bring the right earlobe down. From there, you're gonna slightly tuck the chin under, take this left hand up, turn the palm up, so the pinky comes up and the thumb turns down, so external rotation, and then bring the neck down. You should feel a nice, I don't know, some of you might feel like this is tight, but trust me, you need this. Stretch in the back of the neck or in the traps, which is the upper back, or in your bicep. Let's take a big breath in, inhale. And exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale, beautiful, release and switch sides. Woo, that's crunchy, good. Extend the right fingertips, take the left arm around to your right earlobe, bring that left earlobe down, slightly tuck the chin under, feel a nice stretch in the back of the neck, Extend that right hand up, turn the palm up, external rotation, and again, feel a nice release in the back of that neck. Take a big breath in, inhale. Exhale. One last time, inhale. And exhale, beautiful. Doesn't that feel so good? I literally do this one every single day because my neck is so tight. I work on my phone, so I'm like this all day. Anyways, let's do more of a front of the chest opener, shoulder opener. So I want you to take your hands behind your head and press the elbows back. So we're gonna move with the breath here. So watching me, you're gonna inhale, open the heart, exhale, round. So it's kind of like you're doing a cat and cow from seated. Inhale, open, exhale, round. Inhale, open. Oh, exhale, round. One more time. See if you can get a little more through the elbows. Pull the elbows back, open the front of the chest. Inhale. And exhale, really round. Pull the belly in, and then let's come back to neutral and come over to the right. So we're gonna do a nice side stretch. So releasing the side body, the lats, that big muscle group in the back, your obliques, your rib cage, and reach over to the side. Inhale. Exhale, come a little further down, and then switch sides as you inhale. And exhale. So try not to round your shoulder forward, open up. Beautiful. Inhale. And exhale, reach a little closer. Awesome, I love it. Now we'll do a nice little twist. So take your right hand, take it to the left knee, and take your left fingertips behind you. Now the goal of the left fingertips, jazz hands, you're gonna press them into that mat so you're sitting up tall, so you're not rounding while you're twisting, right? So inhale, lengthen, and then exhale, look behind the left shoulder as you twist. So really good for that spine health, especially if you want that nice posture sitting up through this. Inhale. And exhale, twisting a little deeper, and then switching sides, bringing the right fingertips behind you, taking your left hand onto your right knee. Inhale, sitting up tall. Exhale, twisting and looking behind that right shoulder blade. Inhale, not blade, shoulder. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist. Beauty. And then let's extend the legs out in front of us. Ooh, shake them out, shake them out, shake them out. Let the blood flow. I've been sitting in this cross-legged position for so long, my legs are like so stiff. Anyways, shake out the legs, shake out the arms, let the blood flow through the entire body. Place your feet down, take your hands behind you, and let's windmill those knees from side to side. Really nice way to release the hips and feel a nice stretch in the glutes, which is your butt, the hips, the inner thighs, the hamstrings. Another good stretch you should be doing daily, especially if you sit down all day. Awesome. You're gonna extend the legs out in front of you. And again, if you need a pillow here, you are welcome to take a pillow for support. Take your arms up and over your head, relax the shoulders away from the ears, and reach towards your toes. Now, if that's not accessible for you, don't worry about it. Start here, start at the shins, start at the knees, or even start here. Like if you already feel, I'm gonna move back so you can see me. If you could already feel the stretch here, then start here. The hamstrings are usually tight for most people, and it's okay, but I can tell you that if you practice stretching on your hamstrings every single day, there is space for them to get more flexible. And if you have open hamstrings, you will, be a better runner, you are gonna move better at the gym, and you will feel less hip tightness and lower back tightness. Let's take some breaths here. Inhale, nice and long spine. Exhale. One more time, inhale. And see if you can come a little closer without rounding. So always reaching forward with the heart. Exhale. Beautiful. We're gonna come into a little twist here. So keep the left leg nice and straight, flex the toes, take the right foot over the left, and a little bit of a deeper stretch, but what I like about this one is it actually feels good on the glutes. Take your right hand behind you. Inhale, take your left arm up. Exhale, twisting a little deeper into the mid-spine and feeling a nice release in the glutes. Again, always sitting up tall as you're twisting. Inhale. And exhale one more time. Inhale, really root down as you twist. Exhale, keep twisting, twisting, and twisting. Good, and switch sides. Extend that right leg. Take the left over. Take the left fingertips. They're gonna help you root up, and then take the right arm, wrap it around, and twist, looking behind that left shoulder. Twist. And twist. And twist. Beautiful. Come back to the center. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Good. And then let's come into cross-legged. Get a little comfortable. We'll do a nice forward fold here to release the back. And then inhale, come up. Exhale, walk your hands forward and release. Here, it's okay if your back is rounding. It's really not the case to have the back flat. Really more of a nice hip and lower back release. Beautiful, and slowly come up, and we'll come into our final pose before we get into breath work, which is called child's pose. Now, the beautiful thing about child's pose is that it helps to relax your nervous system. So if you're feeling really stressed or anxious, or you can't sleep at night, a good thing to practice is child's pose. So you're gonna bring your big toes to touch, and you're gonna walk your hands forward and release your stomach onto your thighs and bring your forehead down. One more breath here, inhale. And then slowly bring it back up. And that is it for your movement section. We are gonna get into our breath work coming up right now. All right, so welcome to the breath work section. And today's breath work is really gonna focus on easing the mind and really calming down the nervous system and our parasympathetic nervous system. In our day-to-day life, we are usually like, go, 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 in this like flight or fight state. And if we don't take time to like sit down and check in with ourselves and really breathe and tune into our bodies, we're obviously gonna feel more anxious, more stressed, and more unhappy. So today's session, I'm gonna focus on calming down the nervous system through the parasympathetic nervous system. And what that means is the exhale has to be longer than the inhale. So it will be like a 4 inhale count and a 6 exhale count, okay? But before we do that, I wanna get a little grounded. I wanna get you set up so that you're ready to really feel the benefits of this breathing technique. For those of you that are new to this, just close your eyes, sit up nice and tall. And again, if you want to use a pillow, you're welcome to take the pillow behind your sitting bones for this. And as you close your eyes, the first thing I want you to do is check into your breath. Notice the inhale, notice the way the breath goes in through the nose, and notice the way it goes out. Notice if you're taking your breaths through the chest or through the belly. Now, if you're taking through the chest, they're gonna be a little more shallow and a little more anxious. If you are doing deep belly breathing, you are gonna feel a lot calmer. So let's focus on that for the next 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good, and as you inhale, notice the way the Breath moves in through the nose, through the back of the throat, the heart center, solar plexus, belly, pelvic floor, in the same way back up. If a thought does come, that's okay. Just let it go and come back to the breathing. Come back to this sensation of the breath moving in through your body. Notice the way you're sitting down on the mat. Notice your posture. Notice the sounds around you. Feel the belly rising. Feel the belly falling. Now let's tap into relaxing that parasympathetic nervous system. I want you to take a breath in for 1, 2, 3, 4, and let it out for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do it again. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more times. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, big belly breath for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it at the top. Squeeze the core. And exhale, let it go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Stay with your breath. Keep your eyes closed. Notice the way you're sitting down. Notice how you feel after those deep belly breaths. Take one big breath in, one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly open the eyes. And notice how you feel after that. I feel so good, honestly. I really recommend doing this type of breathwork every single day, even if it takes 2 minutes. Just reset and relax your parasympathetic nervous system. And I promise you that you're gonna feel so much better day to day. You're gonna be so much more aware of your thoughts, and your mind's gonna feel less racy all day.